This is a short safety tip from Certified Horsemanship Association. My name's Jody Taylor, and this is Kristen Jaworski.
And this is American Paint Horse Association, America's Sunny Bow.
And today I'm going to be talking about the splint boot and what protection it gives to the horse. We're talking about on the front legs, below the knee to the fetlock. There are two ligaments, two tendons on both front legs and both rears, and that's what we're protecting. The horse most of the time is going to be carrying quite a lot of weight on the front end, especially if the horse is jumping and they're landing and taking off and putting pressure on the front and the rear. It's very important that we protect those. I have two different ones here. This one will go around and the flaps will be on the outside going to the rear. So when I go on to place this on, it actually has a strike plate on the rear that goes on these tendons. So when I put this on, I want to make sure it fits just slightly below the fetlock. Bring this around, tighten that there, and tighten this here. These shouldn't be squeezing the leg in half. They should be slightly loose or snug, where that they're not cutting the circulation off. You don't want them too loose to where they slide down as well. Again, this one has a strike plate in the rear in case their front or rear hinds hit the ligaments and tendons here. I have another one that I'm going to put on. These are the ones that I use on the cross country. They actually have air holes in them, so air flows through them and the water comes out. So these will drop weight fairly quick as you're on the cross-country course. This one has 3 flaps on it. It actually has a strike plate in the rear as well. It'll fit right over the ligaments and tendons here. You want to make sure this is snug as well. Wrapping that around. And again, you do not want this too tight, but you don't want it too loose either. It's going to fit directly below the fetlock and come up to the low part of their knee. And again, this one here is made to drain the water out as they go through water. It does have a strike plate in the rear for if their hind leg comes up. On that same version, they also have a rear one as well. This one also has a strike plate on it as well. This would actually be in the front. The strike plate will be on the front and the rear. It's still going to support their ligaments and tendons here. And that's for coming over jumps in case their cannon bone catches a jump. These are splint boots that I use on the cross country. They come in 3 different sizes. They'll come in small, medium, large. Smaller ones fit a smaller leg in diameter and height. The large are going to fit a larger horse's leg. The diameter will be larger. This particular horse here, this is a medium on the front, and this horse would probably need a large on the rear. This is a large here. Small is going to fit on a horse with a smaller cannon bone, so it's going to be structured smaller than this. It's important to have the correct size. If they're not correct, they're going to end up going up too high and rubbing them or going too low. My name's Jody Taylor with the Certified Horsemanship Association. Safety tip.